Good morning. I'm First Alert meteorologist Michael Autovino. Let's start with the look outside across East Fort Worth. Visibility looking good. We're waking up to drier conditions right now compared to what we saw yesterday. Area-wide, we saw the widespread flooding, the showers, the thunderstorms, and radar indicated some of us actually picked up closer to 8 inches of rain into Van Zandt County. So just keep that in mind that these thunderstorms are capable of producing some very impressive rainfall totals in such a short amount of time. And that's why we're continuing to see that threat for flooding continue over the next couple of days. We get a break from any rain on the way for today, but I want to talk about what's on the way for Friday, Saturday, and Tuesday. More first alert weather days, severe thunderstorms will be expected. Hail, damaging winds, flooding, and even a few isolated tornadoes are not out of the question. Let's talk about what's on the way for today. During the day, we're pretty much dry. We don't really see a whole ton of shower or thunderstorm activity, just isolated chances. I have 30% into my forecast. Leave the jacket at home. You might want to grab an umbrella on your way out the door in case you do see some of those showers and storms pop up. The severe weather threat for today is mainly for our northwestern counties. Barely clipping our viewing area. And this is all ahead of a dry line setup that will produce some shower and thunderstorms throughout the day for today. And some of those may drift into our area later tonight, likely right before the midnight time frame. After that, the severe weather threat will go down. Looking ahead to your Friday, take a look at this. I think this could be what I'll call the main event as we move ahead into the second half of tomorrow. A much bigger severe weather risk, a level 2 slight risk across all of our viewing area, and that level 3 enhanced risk looks like it does clip portions of our northern counties, looks like into Cook County, maybe even just portions of Grayson County, just the northern tips of those. But just keep in mind that the threats for large hail, damaging winds, and isolated tornadoes will be possible, especially closer to our Red River counties and into southern Oklahoma. So we also have the threat to see that, as well as the flooding. By Saturday, we'll see that severe weather threat push out to the south. But just keep in mind, when these severe weather threats are issued, they were issued for Friday overnight into Saturday morning. So we'll still see that slight risk continue into the overnight hours of Friday into Saturday. Localized flooding, large hail, damaging winds will also be threats from the system we're expecting on the Saturday time frame as well. So as we move into the Friday into Saturday time frame, I think our severe weather threat will increase, and then we have another severe weather threat on the way as we move ahead to Tuesday. Watch what happens as we move throughout the day. On Friday, we see scattered showers and thunderstorms. This model in particular, not so favorable in terms of what we'll see for tomorrow, but I do think we'll see shower and thunderstorm activity fire up. Here's Saturday at 1 o'clock. Watch what happens. We have this front set up, and if this front stalls out, some of the same areas that have picked up 5, 6, 7 inches of rain that was radar indicated could pick up more rain, which will be problematic as we move ahead into the second half of Saturday. And that's why I'm really hitting it home that flooding threat will be greater as we move ahead into the Saturday time frame. Now, it's not out of the question that we could even pick up another 4 to 5 inches of rain in some of these areas that already picked up a lot of rain yesterday. So you have to keep this in mind when you're traveling on Saturday. You want to be extra careful, and always remember, never drive through a flooded roadway. Throughout the day for today, things stay fairly quiet for the most part. Thankfully, we don't really see much shower or thunderstorm activity throughout the day. A few isolated chances early to mid-afternoon. And then looking ahead to your First Alert 7-day forecast. First Alert weather day in place for Friday and Saturday. And then we see a break from any severe storms by Sunday and Monday. Another round on the way by Tuesday.